I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. Into the hole with this ladder, and I'm going to start using this trusty shovel, and we're going to dig it. I'm going to dig it deeper. It's just not dug deep enough at the beginning here, and the trench is just not deep enough. So we're going to have to use our trusty shovels. Thank goodness it's Georgia and so easy here. And so I'm going to do a little bit of hard labor. At the dig, and what we figured out is that everywhere you see a little ridge there in that dirt, I guess we should have stopped and got somebody down there with a shovel and thrown it all out before we went on with the rest of this dig. So Daniel and I are going to attempt to start shoveling out all of this dirt to the right depth today, and it's going to be quite the job. It may take a week or two to get this done, just this far, but after that, you know, you live, you learn. Maybe we'll be able to accomplish this dig a lot faster with our little machine, and we'll be on our way to having this cooling system completed.
And the biggest problem is that this is not 8 foot. We're probably not going to get down to 8 foot, but it needs to be at least 6 foot down. So that end down there that you see by that shovel, that's at 6 foot right now. So we just need to bring that all the way down to this end. So we got to dig a little ways. And our little digger here, our little trencher, is just not going to dig that deep. I don't know why it says that it'll go 7 feet, but it hasn't gone 7 feet yet.
Okay, Daniel has decided he needs a glove, at least for his left hand.
He's starting to wear a
So he's
blister right there.
starting to wear a blister. And this is special for y'all who are into that primitive living channel. Yeah, we're going to be doing this kind of the primitive way. And Daniel said we need to remember that people used to dig wells this way. And I'm like, yeah, imagine that. And so we're just teaming up here, and we're trying to get this trench deeper and deeper.
Well, if you think about it, you know, if I was digging this in sand for a well, holy Lord, how would I get the water? Because I'm digging probably 6 by 6 and then just digging straight down.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear you or not, Daniel. I'll repeat that. Daniel says if he was digging in sand for water, how far would you have to go down? He said probably 6 by 6 and however deep. And you know, you just got to keep on keeping on. And yep, I tell you what, if y'all want to get in shape in your almost elderly years, this is the way to do it. Build homes for your kids and install geothermal. Anyway, I'll let it go at that. And he feels like he's getting about 6 foot or 5.5 foot down anyway. And so I told him, I said, well, you know, if you're only about a foot off, then you can dig a little foot out and lay your pipe, and dig a little foot out and lay your pipe, and that'll go much easier. We did manage to get the first little stretch of pipe in coming out of the house, and you can see it right here, and it is already making a difference in that house, so that's great. And what we have here is a lazy puppy watching her masters busy at work, and she's just gotten where she complains if the dirt hits her or flies close to her. So she's decided to stay under the house.
And there she is, mighty woman. She's digging. She's doing a good job too. Look at that technique. She's got it down pat now. Woo!
We take a lot of breaks, and Daniel's getting the depth dug in here. Well, I'm trying to just remove as much dirt ahead of him as I can, which may not be a whole lot, but it helps. Every little bit helps. And we're drinking peppermint water. Like always, we've been drinking. How many drops of peppermint in our water? About 3 drops of peppermint. And each container for, what, about 5 years now? And we love it. It helps us stay a little bit cooler. So here it goes. We're going to just continue on. And I hope we can make this look like that Primitive Living channel. Those guys really got their stuff down. If you haven't seen it before, you need to take a look. Oh.